Hello everybody, this is Genesis bringing you guys a new Dota 2 commentary. Um, Today we have an AP, a high level AP, and I'm just gonna start presenting the teams. On the Scorch side we see the newly introduced Phantom Lancer, played by Iki Thump, or, Axe being played by Fohu, Drownage playing the Crystal Maiden, Tinker playing through 750 fans, and Morphling played by Hollywood Hank. Meanwhile, on the Sentinel side, we see Destroyer played by G1 Real. Okay. Night Stalker played by Alitar. On mid we see Cop played by Bone7 or Bones, or whatever he wants to say. Red Bug is gonna be jungling, I guess, with the Lone Druid, and Mercurial or Spectre played by I can't read his name. Played by Motherfucker. So the game is on the way. We see a jungling axe, I guess, or no, this is not. Yeah, we see a jungling axe, and a jungling Lone Druid. I wanna see how this axe is faring in the woods. I love axe, and I love jungling with axe. I usually buy much more tangos to start with, so that's why I want to see how he fares. The stout shield is a must for a jungling axe, that's clear. But let's see if 3 tangos are enough. Obviously this is a high level game, and someone did purchase a courier, maybe Axe himself. I don't know who. Oh, but we miss the first blood. No, we don't miss the first blood. Oh, this is again the same bug. I think I should report this. So I just I fast forwarded to test the sound, and unfortunately now you guys know where the first blood is gonna happen. But yeah, it's not entirely my fault. Maybe I should have restarted the replay. Next time I'm gonna do the same. So we see a okay, so the first blood is on the Outworld Destroyer. Those kills were not the first blood. Okay, I'm happy about this. It comes as a surprise, as it should be. Replays are always nice when they are surprising. We see Tinker with an invisibility rune, trying to harass this Cop. But I would really like to watch actually this axe. So he's now down to his last tango, and he's still not at the 800 gold, but he is pulling the creeps here. And I think with the third camp, yeah, oh, he got unlucky. If he would have gotten a third camp of satyrs, it would have been easier to creep. For Axe, actually I'm going to talk a little bit about farming the woods. First of all, it is possible with every hero, and I do mean every hero. Even with Crystal Maiden, you can creep the woods. Obviously, with some heroes it's much easier. With some heroes it's actually efficient. With most of them it's not efficient to farm the woods, but it can be done with almost all heroes. Trust me, I tried. Axe is obviously one of the best jungling heroes. There are a couple of more heroes who, like Enigma or Furion or the Chen, or you name it. The Lone Druid is a great jungler. Even Doom is a great jungler. Ursa Warrior. I don't know if I mentioned Ursa Warrior because that's the point that I want to make with some heroes. It's easier to farm a lot of heroes, a lot of small creeps. With other heroes, easier to farm much bigger creeps, but less as numbers. For example, Ursa. Ursa would rather farm the his brother, the Ursa warriors or the centaurs, than a lot of small satyrs. That's the same thing why he can he can kill himself. The Roshan when he gets his Vladimir's offering. Okay, so Axe had to go home. He did choose to buy Boots of Speed instead of that Ring of Health. I'm not sure if this is the best farming axe. Maybe he just got unlucky with the creeps, although I don't think he did get unlucky. I think he should have had enough creeps to actually buy the Ring of Health. And once you have the Ring of Health, the 3 small PMs here, here, and here can be easily killed just with the Ring of Health. We'll see an initiation from the cop, a gang from the cop, killing Crystal Maiden right there. Axe is gonna probably go down as well. Yeah, he's dead. I just wonder if his teammates are gonna come and help him, but no. It's gonna be too late. Crystal Maiden at least tried. Tinker didn't even give a fuck. He said, no, I'm not risking my life as well as yours. So that's a pretty bummer. It's a bummer. I don't know how to say that. That's a bummer for Axe going down, while not yet having the Vanguard. So we see a little bit of fail there from the Destroyer's side. He casted an Arcane Orb, but didn't let the missile hit the Phantom Lancer, and immediately he cast the Disruption. Yeah, Astral Imprisonment.
Invisibility.
So let's see a kill on Crystal Maiden, maybe? Yeah, definitely. She's dead. Or not. No, she is dead. But I'm not sure if the Night Stalker's life. Okay, Night Stalker manages to escape. I thought that the Night Stalker would also go down, because then it would have definitely not been a good exchange. Trading the Night Stalker and the co-op for the Crystal Maiden. Mercurial complaining that the Axe spinned. I really love the gameplay of the Queen of Pain. She's so she's so aggressive. Although, okay, she did manage to escape the tower's hits. I think 2 more hits and she would have been dead. Let's see if Axe can bring this creeps down. Oh, he chose to get Tranquil Boots. Oh, I don't know about this. I mean, yeah, it's theoretically it's perfect for what you want to do. You get the 170 HP every 40 seconds while you just translating from one creep camp to another. You can get healed, but I'm not sure. I would have just gone for the Vanguard, but yeah, the trade-offs of having a Vanguard is that you cannot help your team as much because you don't have the move speed to do it. I just wonder if now he's gonna come and help mid. Yeah, he should actually. Or no, he really should come and help mid, because this cop, man, this cop is really pushing it. And there you go.
Was it really that bad?
Nicely done. Axe came just in time and got a kill on the lone druid, but
No.
Crystal Maiden, like a boss, killing the cop where she stood. I think cop had the blink dagger, but she did not recast it. But I'm not entirely sure. I can't be sure of that. Because as you know, I mean obviously you know, the frostbite cancels your cast, but you can cast out of I'm sorry, out of the frostbite. So for example, if you try to blink and the moment you blink you got frostbitten, your blink is cancelled, but you then can cast it again, the blink, and you'll blink away with the frostbite on you, but still you'll blink away. So come on, man, do your thing here. Still not capable of doing it without a vanguard. I missed the kill of Cop. I wonder where she did it. I think on the bottom lane. Yeah, okay. So it was a gang on the bottom lane. Morphling dying for the first time. I wonder how his scripts are. 58 to 22. Pretty good farm.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
More than so it's around around 5 creeps per minute, and around 7 last hits per minute, which is quite nicely there. But I guess Mercurial also has the same. No, Mercurial doesn't have the same creep, so Morphling dominated the bottom lane. I'm sorry if you guys don't like watching the Axe. For me, it's pretty interesting how he farms. He's gonna go for Blink Dagger, I guess. There's no use in him trying to get this creep camp if he's not gonna get the Vanguard. Let's see if this cop is gonna do some more aggressiveness. Right now she's just taking a lot of damage from the tower. We see there a failed imprisonment. Crystal Maiden is gonna go down for sure. Let's see if...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, so the Scourge side didn't get any kind of hero kills. Yeah, my throat really hurts. I'm sorry guys if I'm not that talkative. I mean, I'm usually I'm being able to get out my thoughts, but right now my throat is really messing with me. I guess I'm coming down with something, but I didn't want to not bring you guys another replay. I actually love doing it, and as long as I get at least some viewers, I'm gonna get these videos out there. Let's see another kill on Tinker, or not. Yeah, definitely. But Queen of Pain is gonna pay with her life, and Lone Druid is gonna also die. Yeah, he's... Oh, but his bear gets an Imba entangle. Just what the Lone Druid needed. He would have gone down if that entangle wouldn't have happened. And X is now at 25k gold. I wonder what he's gonna buy. I mean, he should buy something. Is he going for the heart? I'm not sure. Okay, so I was not exactly sure about the mechanism. Okay, so the healing cancels. Okay, if you take damage 4 times. Okay, so you can take 4 hits, and I mean 3 hits, and then only on the 4th the healing cancels. Let's see if Night Stalker is gonna go down. Surely he does. Nicely done there by Crystal Maiden, coming and ganking Night Stalker. This Crystal Maiden is really farmed up. It's obvious that This is a pub. In a normal game, shouldn't have this. Shouldn't be so rich. Although the wards are up and courier is up and everything is, and she's the only support. Spectre is gonna go down, probably to a Phantom Lancer. Yeah, there you go. And this cop is gonna escape. Tinker is probably gonna escape as well, and Night Stalker should be very careful, otherwise he will die. Oh, nicely done there by the cop. She's expecting to blink away, but Phantom Lancer is there to wait for her. But Night Stalker gets himself a Morphling, nicely done, but he's gonna pay with his life. Crystal Maiden getting the kill again. Yes, Crystal Maiden has at least 2 kills. Oh, she has 5 kills and 5 assists. Okay, so Crystal Maiden on boss mode. Pushing it up on the kills and almost level 11 soon. I wonder if she's gonna play on the freezing field skill. But yeah, she's putting a lot of HP on herself, knowing that she's gonna be the preferred target of the enemies. It's always good to kill someone fast, like the supports. They're pretty frail usually. So if you're a support, what you have to do is tank yourself up as much as possible. I would like if she would carry actually some mana regens also, especially because she did not invest a lot of skills in the Arcane Aura. Because right now, as you can see, she cannot cast anything. So if something happens, she's pretty useless. She might even feed. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Morphling is continuing its farm. Perseverance is up on him. The way that I play Morphling is that I do buy the Voidstone as my first item. Or boots, it depends. If I get enough farm, I buy the Voidstone. Otherwise, I'm just buying the boot of speed. But let's see the engagement. Axe is in the middle of the stuff. He's probably gonna go down. Yeah, and let's see if Morph is gonna go down. No, he has his perfect escape mechanism. His waveform. Yeah, and still someone is okay. This is just an illusion from the Spectre. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, I was saying that usually I like to play Morphling also with the Voidstone, but I don't like buying the Perseverance. There isn't any kind of items that I would want that can be combined with the Perseverance. So I just buy the Voidstone because your bread and butter is your waveform. You really want to have your waveform all the time. And let's see if, okay, so nicely done by Queen of Pain, realizing that she's gonna go down either way. Might as well get a Morphling. I think that that was a great exchange. Phantom Lancer is gonna live, I guess. Oh no, he gets entangled, but Crystal Maiden is there to help his team. Nicely done by the Crystal Maiden. Lone Druid managed to escape. And back to the discussion about the Morphling. Yeah, as I said, I usually buy the Voidstone first, or the Boots of Speed, one of the two. Usually it's the Voidstone. I try to get enough money to buy the Voidstone. Then I buy the Boots of Speed, and then I go directly power travels, and then I start my Eye of Skadi and so on. Yeah, but Perseverance, and then I end up usually selling the Voidstone in the end. So I'm just using it to get the farm up. But I guess this guy is much better than me, and he knows what he's doing, and he knows his opponents probably. So I'll give him the the benefit of the doubt that he actually has a better item skill that item build that I have. But enough about Morphling. Oh, Axe bought a Shadow Blade. Okay, I've seen this more and more, and especially in Dota 2. We see a fail there by Axe. He did not call the co-op. I think he wanted to have enough mana to just use his Shadow Blade. Morphling is gonna go down. For sure he's gonna go down. Yeah. And I really hate this build on Axe, the one with the Shadow Blade. First of all, you don't have enough mana to do almost anything with Axe. And the Shadow Blade just shows you that you're a coward. And a coward mentality is not what you want on Axe player. So I don't know about this. I really don't like it. You get the extra damage from the Shadow Blade, which is basically useless on Axe. Your damage comes from your counter helix. So yeah, I really hate this build on Axe. I'm not even gonna watch Axe anymore in this game. Night Stalker trying to scare away the Phantom Lancer. They're gonna get this this tower. Actually, not Stalker is getting it, which is great. He really needs a lot of farm, but more than that, he needs a lot of levels. He's pretty leveled up. I mean, he's perfect right now. For this is where the peak of the Night Stalker is, middle game anyway. When he has his crippling fear and maximum passive and maximum void, he can go basically balls deep into enemy territory and gang. Second tower is gonna go down. There's not a lot that Scourge can do about it. Probably they're gonna lose the middle tower and the bottom tower soon if Sentinel puts its mind on it. Yeah, I said I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna. Meanwhile, the Outworld Destroyer is not faring that well. He only has minimal farm. I just wonder how many last hits he has. Okay, so his score is not that bad, and his last hitting is not that bad. But I guess a lot of them are creeps from the woods, which I guess the number of creeps in the last hits in the woods give you as usually on average the same amount of gold that the creeps on the lane give you. So I guess it's okay. Oh, okay. He has 1300 gold. Sorry guys, I missed it. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's not that good either, but it's not that bad of a farm. Let's see this engagement middle. Phantom Lancer goes down to the ultimate of Mercurial. Oh no, it was actually the main hero. Mercurial is gonna go down. Morphling getting a double kill. I wonder who else he killed. Okay, the co-op. Nicely done by the Morphling. But Crystal Maiden is gonna go down on his team watch. This Tinker is gonna go down for sure. But to the lone druid, which I did not expect. I thought that the Night Stalker is gonna get a kill, but he just he was being focused, so he decided to live. Nicely done there by lone druid, acknowledging that the enemies are focusing his teammate and that he can go for the kill. Morphling just wrecking a lot of kills and last hits. Yeah, he farms nicely under the tower. Yeah, this is how you should do it. Nicely done by Hollywood Hank. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. Let's see if Axe is gonna go down. No, he has his Shadow Blade, which helped him exactly not in this case, and I actually like it that he went down. should teach him a lesson that he should not buy Shadow Blade on X, no matter what kind of ideas he has about tricks that he wants to do with it. Lone Druid is keeping this lane pushed, the middle lane pushed. Yeah, Phantom Lancer is gonna go down. Or is he? Yeah, he is. I wonder. Oh, okay, so now it's Crippling Fury is level 3. Meantime, he Nista did some levels and leveled up his Crippling Fury. I was surprised that actually the silence was so wrong on the Phantom Lancer. Let me just hide this. Okay. Middle tower went down for the Sentinel, and they are way ahead now in towers. Queen of Pain goes down. Night Stalker is gonna go down as well. Yeah, he's gonna be pulled. No? Okay. Didn't have axe, didn't have the mana or the cooldown on his ultimate, so he didn't do it. This tower is gonna go down pretty quickly as well, I guess. But Queen of Pain also, she did a lot of kills, a nice aggressive play, but she did die a couple of times, and by a couple I mean 6. But definitely one of the most aggressive Queen of Pain that I've seen lately. Let's see if the Scourge can push her. I don't think they even want to push the middle lane now. That would be stupid from them to do. Or rather, they should push the bottom lane. Yeah, and that's exactly what they do. And they're getting themselves a Spectre in the process as well, which is nice. Let's see. Okay, Tinker went down to the co-op.
Pain without consequence.
And Axe is gonna come with his Cooling Blade and kill the Spectre. Morphling is manages to escape, just barely. Queen of Pain would have killed him if he would have had the blink faster. nice cast of illusion there. Okay, Axe is gonna try to catch the cop, but not gonna work. Instead, he's gonna play with his life, I guess. Does he have Yule? Okay, so Axe now has Yule's Scepter of Divinity, or in other words, he has Cyclone on Axe. Okay, I'm liking this Axe less and less. I don't know why he did. I'm sorry, I blocked there for a moment. I was trying to imagine how the Yule Scepter of Divinity is helpful on Axe. I mean, it's a great team item. I'm not denying that, but on Axe, I don't know. I really don't know. Sentinel is pretty strong right now, and they should actually push then destroy this tower and then try to get a Rex. This is what I would do anyway. Morphling, we see a Morphling running by it from a Destroyer. Destroyer nicely played there, but then he turns around just at the moment where he shouldn't, and now he's gonna die. Definitely gonna go down. Or am I gonna have to eat my own words? No, he's gonna go down. Or no, he's gonna go down. Finally. Poorly played there by the Destroyer, especially when he turned back here. He was undecided. Queen of Pain coming there and getting a kill. on the Morphling, but he's gonna go down to an ultimate axe. Okay, so we see there the EOL being used by the axe. I wonder. Okay, I wondered what the counter here was. It's the number of hits that you've gotten hit by in the last 10 seconds, I guess. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm learning, guys. Also, I'm learning, so bear with me. We see an engagement on the lone druid. He's pretty tanked up, but he will go down without support from his teammates. He also shouldn't have controlled both heroes when I mean his hero and his bear. Should have just controlled his hero and let his bear attack his enemies, like he did in the middle lane when he managed to escape. Phantom Lancer. Let's talk a little bit about Phantom Lancer. He's newly introduced to Dota 2. I guess this is a great hero. I love him. Yeah, I know I'm saying a lot about heroes that I really love, and it sounds like I'm loving all the heroes, but that's halfway. That's true. But Phantom Lancer I really love, and I really like his item build. It's quite close to mine. Actually, it's almost exactly to mine. Although I'm using the power threads on the strength, just because the power of the Phantom Lancer usually comes from the fact that he can sustain a lot of damage as well as do a lot of attacks per second. Also, a long time of the game, his bread and butter is Spirit Lance, as we see here. He basically killed himself, the Outworld Destroyer, and he will kill himself, Spectre, given enough map space and mana. And the nice thing about the Phantom Lancer is that it's basically the same thing that you have with Stigwall. You have the chance of running away and probably dying. Phantom Lancer will not let you escape as long as he has mana. Or you can stay and fight and also die. So it's pretty hard for players to understand when they should back up or when they should fight Phantom Lancer, Stigwall, this kind of heroes. And that kind of psychological warfare is what makes this type of heroes pretty attractive to me at least, but I guess to you guys also. It's pretty hard to go in and attack these guys when you see them. Yeah, the Outworld Destroyer just basically one hits the illusions from the Phantom Lancer. As you can see, he does like 400 damage, pure damage to them. Okay, so plus 400 damage. Is it fixed? I think it's an extra damage. Meanwhile, they get axe. I'm always happy when they get axe, especially in this game. I'm sorry, man, but you just got my antipathy, or is this an English word, antipathy? So there's sympathy, and then there's the opposite of sympathy, antipathy. I'm not sure how to say it, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah. Tinker goes down, and Crystal Maiden will definitely go down, and the tower will go down, and this game should be over. But Axe, I think he bought back and came to defend, which is a nice thing from him. Maybe he's not yet out of my heart. He nicely done there to use the use on the Spectre. Oh, I'm sorry. It's middle of the night, and I'm quite tired. On top of being starting to being sick. Outworld Destroyer bought back in the game. I think this is a rage buy. For sure, this is a rage buy. He didn't have the best game, I guess. I wouldn't have bought back if I was him. If I were him, just because I think he spent like 800 gold just buying back, and probably he's gonna die.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
This is just an illusion, so you could have just hit it once and then cast Astral Imprisonment on it. Yeah. If Axe finds this destroyer, he's gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm not sure about this buyback. It was a probably a rage buyback. Let's see item progression. Oh, we see a Necronomicon being bought by Kuna of Pain. And a nice engagement there by Kuna of Pain. Nicely done. I really like his style of play, being very aggressive. And oh, it's the first time that I'm seeing the Necronomicons. They look like some small devils. But they're gonna expire soon, I guess. Don't kill the blue one. That's basically the the theory. So Necronomicon, yeah. Besides the newly introduced items, which I think like no, let me just call them by their proper name. Yeah, Abyssal Blade, and I think there was another one. I'm sure there was another one.
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom
Heaven's
tower is
Halberd.
under attack.
So besides these two items, which are newly introduced, like I mean newly, like for the past 3 months, I guess, or something like this, I think Necronomicon is the least made item by me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I recognize its power, its usefulness. I just don't do it. I might sound as a noob, probably because I am, but I really don't like this this item. I sometimes ask for my colleagues or my teammates to buy it, and I know heroes that can definitely use it. I just am not able to play with it. I was thinking, I think last week I played the Lycan, and I wanted to do it for the first time on Lycan. There are a couple of heroes where this item can be quite a nice trick to pull off, like the Lycan, or when you ultimate your Necronomicons also have maximum move speed, or oh, nicely done. And they also benefit from the extra damage. So the Lycan is a nice hero to do Necronomicon on, but then again, there are a lot of items that that Lycan can benefit from. Morphling is gonna go down alongside Crystal Maiden and Auto Destroyer. The Radiance kills the Phantom Lancer, Radiance and the Spectre, I mean, and probably Axe as well. Yeah. Axe died from the poison of the cop. Yeah, I was speaking about Necronomicon. Yeah, and there are a couple of other heroes which they synergize nicely with Necronomicon. One of them being Beastmaster. I think when I'm doing Necronomicon, I think I'm doing it on Beastmaster. Pretty nicely, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that the Void, the hero, I mean the Void, can also have his Necronomicons move inside the Chronosphere. But I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that one. But I'm pretty sure they'd move inside the Chronosphere, and the tech as well. So yeah, there are a couple of heroes that Necronomicon can benefit. in more than one way. That's what I mean. Yeah, but one of my least favorite items. They have to be. We see an attempt on Roshan, and probably a successful one from the Sims of it. It's the first time that Roshan is going down.
Roshan has fallen
Kuriel
to
should
the
pick up the
region.
mortal, and she does. Oh, nice skills on the
Dire's
Roshan.
bottom
Too bad I
tower
can't see
is
them
under attack.
what they do. I mean, this is, I saw it as a spell block, but the other two I don't know. I guess one of them is the stun, and one of them
Dire's
is
bottom tower has fallen.
I don't know. We see finally the sentinel brought down the bottom tower, the level 2 bottom tower, and now they're going for the level 3. They should really try out tower, not Rex attempt. Quop died almost immediately. Let's see. We see a nicely ultimate from Crystal Maiden. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this Crystal Maiden she's pretty farmed up. She has a lot of strength on her. Pretty hard to kill right now. I mean, not impossibly hard, but just a little bit harder. Oh, we see Spectre losing a lot of health, trying to do exactly that. And the Phantom Lancer, my god. Phantom Lancer with a lot of illusions there. But Spectre has his edges, so she's pretty brave right now. Yeah. When she's gonna respawn, she's probably gonna kill this Phantom Lancer.
Is under attack.
No, she's still going for the Crystal Maiden. That's a bad choice, I think. Because Crystal Maiden, as you can see, has much more HP than the Morphling, and she should have focused the Morphling. No, don't focus the Crystal Maiden. Oh my god. Okay. At least they killed Crystal Maiden. But still, a quite impressive defense by the Scorch side, managing to push out the Sentinel. Outworld Destroyer playing a solo game, he pushed the top lane. I guess he's pretty frustrated, and I understand him. I mean, when I say I understand him, I'm actually meaning that I would appreciate more if he would play with his team than being frustrated, but somehow I understand that he is frustrated. Lone Druid, let's see what items he has. Not much on himself. But probably his bear is pretty stacked. Where is his bear?
Regeneration.
Oh, he just casted it. Oh, that was quite amazing. Because I thought that I casted it for him. I just pressed the bear, and he pressed himself to cast it. And the bear has the usual, I guess. I'm not sure if this power threads is really a must or not on the spirit bear, but. Bedbug is definitely thinking that it's worth it. So Lone Druid is around 2700 HP in his bear form. I'm not sure if the bear should be holding the Radiance anymore. But anyway, okay, so he has a Hyperstone on the bear as well, just to proc up that entangle. Nice icons for the skills of the Spirit Bear and of the Roshan as well. Demolish. This guy looks like a Sven, doesn't he? A Sven with a cut up face. Although it's just a claw on top of a piece of rock. I don't know. Yeah, Sentinel not pushing inside the Scourge's base, and this is not the worst that they can do. Farming up the Mercury is always a good bet. But then again, Morphling can also farm, and Morphling can also get himself half of a Spectre if he really wants. with his ultimate. So I'm not sure about that. I'm not exactly sure who would win in a 1v1 between the Morphling and the Spectre right now. Oh, with these items, probably the Spectre will win, even with the ultimate from the Morph. Yeah. But the thing is that Morphling can really nicely defend against the Sentinel just because of his ultimate on the powerful Mercurial. He just takes Replicate from the Mercurial, and they also have Radiance, or at least the Radiance damage. Yeah, pretty boring right now, the game. None of the teams wants to decide to do anything other than farm, which is a bummer for us. We would love to see engagements, right? I guess they're waiting for some kind of an item, but I'm not sure what that can be. Level 3 Necronomicon, I guess, on Queen of Pain. Yeah, they get themselves a kill on the axe, and this might be the cue for destroying the top lane. And now axe just bought back, as he should have. And now he's gonna probably be able to defend. Yeah, saving up for payback is always a good strategy, not to lose the game. Oh, but I forgot about Phantom Lancer. Oh, okay. Sentinels should definitely not try to drag this game along. Phantom Lancer, I know Mercury is a good hero and all, but Phantom Lancer, a full item Phantom Lancer can basically kill anything, even the entire enemy team. So Sentinel should definitely push as soon as possible. And I'm not understanding why they don't do it. I mean, yeah, Scourge sides showed like they can really defend, but they should try to sacrifice more on this on one of the lanes. Anyway, they're trying multiple prone attack with the lone druid in the middle of everything, which was a good bet, I guess, because now they can get the tower. Yeah, the tower will go down. And there it goes. Too bad they couldn't get the Rex also. So nicely done there by Sentinel, giving the Scourge lone druid while getting tower. Now next time they're gonna do the same. This Rex will go down. I just wonder if the Scourge side will accept the trade. Probably not, and probably they shouldn't. But yeah, the Phantom Lancer, man, if this guy gets like a heart and I don't know, satanic, game is almost over for the Sentinel side. Yeah, 2 extra K on the Phantom Lancer will probably seal the deal for the Scourge. The illusions will be so hard to kill. Okay, so now we see a point booster on Axe. Probably he's gonna go for an Aghanim Scepter. First item that I like after the Shadow Shield this game on Axe. Phantom Lancer is being attacked by the Night Stalker, and we see high pressure being put on the Scourge on the top lane, but not much else on the other lanes. Lone Druid taking one for the team there in that past engagement. He managed to survive just long enough for his teammates to bring down the tower. And I think they're gonna apply the same strategy once again. They're oh, Spectre lost his oh right, he lost his Aegis long time ago. Queen of Pain goes down, as well as his Night Stalker. So Scourge is looking better and better. although they were dominated for almost 50 minutes, they're showing their teeth right now. And I think it's all thanks to this Phantom Lancer, which he scales so nicely into the game. Let's see what item he's gonna buy. He has 4,300. I would go for a heart if I were him. The satanic does not mix nicely with the diffusal blade, so I'm not sure if it was a good tip for me. The spirit bear is being chased by the scorch side. These guys, man, leave the poor bear alone. Come on, leave him alone. Oh, okay, so as you can see, just an illusion from the Phantom Lancer, and Spectre needs to hit it like 5 or 6 times to bring it down. I wonder if the Outworld Destroyer has gotten some more items. Okay, so he did get some more items, so 35 minutes of almost free farm finally paid off. He's a hard-hitting hero now with 2,500 mana, with 9%. If his mana is always full, which we can safely presume from now it will be, he has an extra. He has an extra 200 and 200. Let's say 220 damage, pure damage. We see there an initiation of Crystal Maiden, and she immediately goes down. Tinker manages to escape, so now Scourge is on the back foot, while the Sentinel is gonna get another Roshan. Mecha on the Lone Druid. This is one of the first times that I see, actually it's the first time that I see mechanism on Lone Druid. But with it, obviously he can solo the Roshan, which is nice, I guess. Axe is gonna go down for the Scorch side, from the Scorch side. But now the Tinker is gonna do his stuff where he TPs all over the place and pushes 3 lanes at the same time. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but 2 at least he can push. But he has to be careful that he comes back and defends as well. Axe buys back once again. He really hurt his team with his deaths and with his improper items. He's just 2k HP in the minute of 52, so not the best. Lone Druid is probably gonna go down. No, he doesn't. Instead, they're gonna get the middle tower as well. But I think the Scourge should be able to defend the Rex, or not. No, all of them. Nobody died from the Scourge side, but still the Rex will go down. Just because all of them had to go back and refill. We see a Phantom Lancer being chased by the Outworld Destroyer. This bear, I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay, the top Rex are in danger of going down, and they do go down to the Necronomicons from Cop and the Night Stalker. So I think the game is done. Tinker gets a double kill, and Phantom Lancer also gets a kill. So the Sentinel side basically sacrificed its entire team to get, I would call them both Rex, the ranged Rex of the top lane. They're just like hanging on a 400 HP. So, but they did all of them die, and I don't think they have buyback. Okay. Queen of Pain definitely doesn't have, Lone Druid doesn't have, and Outworld Destroyer doesn't have. So I think only Night Stalker might have buyback, which means that they might lose the middle.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah, they
has
will
fallen.
lose their middle. Spectre has got a chance to defend this, and she shouldn't actually try to defend this. But she does, and she will go down. And she doesn't have buyback, so
Radiant's bottom tower
not
is
the
under
best
attack.
play there by the Spectre. But Night Stalker nicely coming back and defending his teammate.
Is under attack.
Did he buy back actually? I was not paying attention, but I think he didn't buy back. He's just a cooldown. His respawn timer came off cooldown. Crystal Maiden is also gonna be killed by Night Stalker. So I take my words back. It was nicely done there by Mercurial to try and
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
defend. Axe nicely juking there, but he's still gonna go down to the bear from the spirit bear of the Lone Druid. I mean, no, I should have just chased in a normal manner. Okay, Axe jukes yet one more time. So I guess it is safe to say now that the Sentinel have won this game. Oh, their Frontal Lancer went for Radiance. Okay, not the best item to buy in the 50-minute, but I guess he had to make a decision, and he did one, and he made one. We see Axe being initiated upon, and probably he's gonna go down. Or no, he manages to win walk out of it there. But they do catch themselves a Phantom Lancer. Yeah, with this entangle, Phantom Lancer is basically dead. That's what I meant by the fact that this Radiance on the Phantom Lancer is not the best item to buy. Yeah, the game is done. Or can Morphling defend by himself? Okay, apparently he does. Oh, nicely done there by the Morphling.
Dire's bottom tower is
Although the items don't show it, he is really pushing the Sentinel back. Night Stalker is also gonna go down.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
But meanwhile,
Dire's bottom barracks
the Outworld Destroyer has destroyed the bottom lane, which is quite funny because I did not see the Destroyer taking part in any kind of team fights. Now I think he's gonna be chased upon by the Axe, but yeah, he's gonna go down. They won't let him escape. He did manage to call him, or did he? I don't know. But Outworld Destroyer is gonna go down for sure. Oh, and that's what a hit from the out. And just stay. Hit him once. Hit him once. Hit him once. Yeah. Okay. Maybe he needed to hit 3 times. Still, it was the right decision to take to just hit him. But that ultimate, oh man, it really knocked up the Axe. So yeah, this Morphling, okay, what did he buy? Lincoln Sphere, yeah. And an Eagle Song. The Lincoln Sphere is, I'm not sure if I like this item. It can take out some important spells from the Sentinel side, like the Silence. I think it's the most damaging out of all of them. The Silence from the Crippling Fear of the Night Stalker. And I guess the Astral Imprisonment is also nasty during team fights because it takes out the Morphling. But other than that, I don't like this investment either. But amazingly, with these items, I'm not sure if if the Morphling had all the items, the last defense. I'm not sure if he had this Eagle Song, but I'm just gonna call it Eagle Horn. I don't know. I really hate the fact that some names have changed in Dota 2, but I guess they had to do that because of yeah, I guess name names being patented by other people, I guess. Like the eagle horn might be a name which is trademarked by a different company. I'm not sure. But I'm just gonna call them the names from the Dota one. Yeah, I was saying it's with these items, Morphling managed to actually push back to defend against the push from the Sentinel side just like 2 minutes ago. So maybe he did take the right decision of buying this Lincoln Sphere. Right now the Scorch side is out for blood. Let's see if Sentinel is gonna engage here. Yes, they are. And Crystal Maiden is the first to go down. Well, we also see a death by the Destroyer, or not. He manages to escape, but instead the Destroyer gets a kill on the Morphling. He has 206 intelligence, and his ultimate has a multiplier of 10, and I think Morphling has 100, so she just did the 1000 damage to the Morphling. Yeah, so quite powerful ultimate there to have. And now I think it's the final push. Basically Sentinel can suicide on this 2 racks and it's almost done. Yeah, and on the top racks. And the game is done. Axe is gonna go down. Phantom Lancer tries to help. Let's see if they manage to defend. Probably not. Mercurial is after them, and Mercurial has nice items, almost full items. She's 1 item away from having a full item inventory. As you can see, Phantom Lancer cannot kill the Spectre, especially because Spectre also has blade mail. And we see Outfall Destroyer trying to kill the top of the top barracks. Did not happen. I'm not sure how the Scourges managed to pull off this defense, but it happened. So yeah, this Morphling, man, this Morphling really defending his bottom racks. I think he bought back, that's why he doesn't have any more money. There's no items on the courier right from the right. So he bought back on that last engagement. And Roshan goes one more time down. And the Aegis is bought by Outwall Destroyer. Hopefully with an Aegis we will see this Destroyer in a team fight, in a proper actual 5v5 team fight. I hope right now his confidence is up there. Rod of Athos. Yeah, this is one of the new items that I also didn't do only once to see how it works, but that is that. I should really look into it more on these new items. Morphling using his ultimate there to get I think Spectre, but their racks are gonna be focused now and they're gonna go down. Oh, we see an ultimate from the Destroyer, and Morphling goes down almost immediately. We see an ultimate from Crystal Maiden, but to no avail. Game is over for the Scorch side. We see a buyback from the Phantom Lancer, but surely he will not be able to defend this. Either way, he gets a kill, and he's gonna get another kill, I guess, on the Outwall Destroyer. Yeah, for sure. Come on, slow him. Oh, his slow is on cooldown. He can fight actually this Spectre alone. Okay, so the Mega Creeps are on, and yeah, even if the Sentinel does not just goes to the fountain and waits, this game is still gonna be lost by the Scorch side. We see an illusion. Oh, it was not an illusion of the Phantom, it was the actual hero. Okay, trying to get another kill because before the game is over. Failed to do that, just because the Outworld Destroyer was there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I surely did, although I'm a little bit sick. Yeah, see you guys next time, and keep in touch. Bye bye.